Hey guys, Swordsman here, bringing you some Battlefield 3, and as you may notice, we're testing out a little bit of a tweak in my standard video making stuff. In this particular game, it was an 18-minute game of Conquest on Caspian border. I am joined, of course, by the lovely Athena as my tank gunner. And this game was 18 minutes, but I've got it condensed down to about 8.5 due to a liberal use of fast forwarding. Now, I wanted to tinker with this to see if you guys prefer seeing the entire game experience but fast forwarded during the slow bits, or if you preferred the slow bits just cut out completely and kept right to the action. If you would let me know down in the comments how I can sort of take that into consideration going forward, I would appreciate it to just give me a bit of a feedback on what you guys like to see. I thought that was an enemy tank, don't blame me. Anyway, yeah, so this is a game that Athena is in. We decided to hop in here. We found a Caspian match with that met our criteria for what we wanted to play, and we saw there was a tank available when we first spawned. Turns out, I think this server had instant vehicle respawn, so kind of every time we got taken out in a tank, we kind of just kept spawning in it, I guess, for the most part, and BAM! Ah, you don't play chicken with a tank, son. Bad juju. Bad juju. Anyway, throughout this game, I thought we did a pretty damn good job of being a good tank team. I was working the main gun. She was working the machine gun. She's been working on getting the second nature, the feel, the second sense, or whatever, or the sixth sense, rather, of when to hop out of a tank to repair it or when to bail and stuff. So she's working on that. She seemed to have some fun with that. And we seem to do a bit of work here. You're basically going to see us play the armored flag capping division as we roll across the battlefield here, trying to cap as many flags as we can while in a tank. And for the most part, for our own personal enjoyment, I guess, it did work out quite well. For the overall actual game result, it didn't really help much. We did get a lot of tank score and bonus stuff coming in, so that was a plus, I guess. But yeah, I think that could ultimately be one of the more frustrating parts about Battlefield 3, in that in this particular game, and I'm glad I'm leaving in just damn near all of it, except for just respawn delay. I edited some of those out, but I've left in practically everything, and you can see that just no matter how hard we've tried, we cap flags all game long. We cap them, we defend them, we do everything we can. And at the end of the game, we still felt like we were helpless to cause our team to win because we just got our asses kicked. There was not much more that we could do personally. Here we are, we're back in a tank again. We're coming to Delta. We're going to work on capturing this. Bombard a couple shells, trying to see if they're still around. I want to say that they were, but they could just be hiding until we drive off, as that does happen quite a bit to me. I'll go cap something, the person there doesn't make themselves known, and then once I leave, they come back in and get their points. Though I can't fault them, that does seem effective for getting points quicker, but what are you going to do? Alright, so I didn't know if this was a good idea to chase this tank into here, but it turns out I think it works out for the best, because I think we had some infantry engineer support. There they go, disabled, and are they trying to repair? I can't tell from here. And down they go with a double kill, and I think, yep, the lovely Athena. Good job, baby. So proud of you. She repairs us back up and gets us running again. Yay! Love you. And ooh, tank shell to the face. I love it. But sadly, Athena met her end trying to repair me. It was a noble sacrifice. It really was. Either way, if you didn't die there, you would have died to the C4. Well played to him. I had no clue he was there at any point, but, oh well, all good. Spawned back in here to Delta because I knew that engineer was close. Oh, there, that seems to be him. Down he goes. I'm loving this engineer gun. It's fantastic. I like it a lot more than the Scar, and I thought the Scar was great. Crazy how good it can be. Oh look, a tank! So back into it we go. The dynamic duo in the tank team is back again, and off we go to the races. I think we come up to Charlie to try to take it. And we're just going to motor up here and see what we can do. I believe she gets a couple kills on the gun at this part. Just a pretty much an uncontested flag capture, except for that kill of hers. And oh, damn. Got one. Oh, now they show up. Oh, well. We just captured, now we're losing it. But I decided to take a bit of a longer route this time. Like, screw Delta. Delta's good for now. We're going to try to go the long way. As you see this drifting in a tank. Athena was very nervous at this point, thinking I was going to fall off the cliff and wreck us. But to my credit, I did not. I kept it upright. I kept the treads to the road, and then we rolled into Alpha to try to capture this. But as you can see by the score, I mean, we did everything we possibly could. I mean, I don't know personally what Athena and I could have done more to change this outcome, but we were trying our asses off. We were having fun for the most part. But it just comes down to that little bit of frustration when you look around and you just gotta wonder, what the fuck are your teammates doing? I mean, we're capturing everything we can, we're defending everything we can, but it seems like a lot of times in Battlefield you get that impression that you're the only one trying to win. And that's gotta be one of the most frustrating feelings in games. Whether it's first-person shooters, team-based RTS, real-life sports, if you're the only one trying to win, it's frustrating. And once I can figure out how to maybe get past that frustration part, I mean, I think I've pretty much gotten rid of my need to win, but I still like to try to win, if that makes sense. And the fact that I look around and most people aren't trying to win either, it's a bummer a little bit, especially when I'm trying to make sure Athena has fun and that she gets her enjoyment out of the game playing together, because it has been, getting to play this game with Athena has made this game so much better because of it. Being able to have a shooter again nowadays with Battlefield 3 to play with her is just, oh, so freaking fun. And I really, really do appreciate that she bought it and wanted to try out Battlefield. And she enjoyed making her Battlefield 3 video. If you missed it, you should go check it out. I'll try to leave a link in the description. Is on her channel. If you've not subscribed to her before, her channel is linked on my channel under the other channel's box. Well, it's a lot of channels saying. But yeah. She's going to start making some Battlefield content for the casual players, and it seems to have had a pretty warm reception so far. So, if you want to go check that out, feel free to do so. She seems to be liking the game. I'm liking playing the game with her, and so that should be a winning combination. This game is coming to an end. We rolled up here to Charlie to try to get it back, but we knew the writing was on the wall. There was no saving this game. We did our best, and at the end of the day, we can be proud of that we tried as hard as we could to get our team to win. Just came up a little short this time. I hope you guys enjoyed this little bit of tank footage. I haven't really gotten too much tank footage up on my channel thus far, but hopefully you enjoyed it. I liked the tanks, and maybe I need to spend a bit more time in them and have some more fun with those. I have been enjoying the jets a little bit whenever whenever I find the time to hop into one when I think it's viable. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Take care, guys. I'll see you later.